Hi everybody! Here is another book from my childhood, and I like this one because it reminds me of my dad. He has a mustache, and he's always had a mustache. I think maybe once he may have accidentally shaved it off, and it was really weird. But he's always had a mustache. So this book is called My Daddy's Mustache. Once upon a time, long before it was fashionable, or I was born, my daddy grew a mustache. He was still very attached to it when he married my mother. She has never seen him without it. How can you stand it? I asked her all the time. Don't you ever wonder what he'd look like without it? I'm tickled by it, she said. Won't you shave it off just once? I begged my daddy while I watched him shaving in the morning. But he just trims his mustache carefully into a smile. Then he answers me, just as he answered my older sisters. He tells me why, through all the years, through thick and thin, he keeps it. It's for the elephants, he said. I'm keeping them warm. Then I crawl up into his lap and cuddle, and I have only to lift a hair of his mustache to know that he speaks the truth. I see them. Elephants, mothers, fathers, and babies parade by with trunks locked to tails just like the circus. Why elephants? I giggle. Why not walruses? I do not have a walrus mustache. A walrus mustache looks like this. Do you know anybody with a walrus mustache? My dad's mustache doesn't look like a walrus. But what if a tiger were to settle in there? There's a sign that says, no tigers allowed. Why elephants? I ask. Why not parrots? They never asked me for a home. Do you ever invite penguins? It's too warm for them in this jungle. But why elephants? Why not cows? It's not a mustache. What about cats? It's not a mustache. Mice? It's not a mouse-stache. Mice have whiskers of their own. His answers seem reasonable to me. And who am I to complain? I wish everyone I know could have a father with elephants. And though my daddy will never admit it, I think the reason he keeps the elephants is because no one else does. And besides, My daddy likes to have me cuddled in his lap. My dad never told me he had animals living in his mustache, but my brother and I just knew that was part of our dad, so we really liked it.